Okay, today we're going to be doing a DIY mash tun. Some of the parts that I had to pick up was a piece of cpvc, 4 elbows, I got a T. I also got this adapter to go from cpvc to a brass fitting. We got our coupling, 2-inch nipple, and a ball valve. And these are what's going to go through the cooler so that we can turn on and off the flow. I just grabbed some miscellaneous washers to act as spacers. I had to get a stainless steel washer because this is going to go inside. And then this is the little O-ring that I saved from inside the cooler when I took out the plastic piece that was inside there. We got some Teflon tape as well, and then of course we need a hacksaw to cut the pipe, and we just need the tools for the brass fittings to put them together. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by pickling the brass. That's going to take, all of the gunk off of it from manufacture and make it safe to use in the water. I'll show you how to do that next. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pickle our brass, aka basically we're just cleaning it. These are 1/2 inch, that's what's going to fit in our cooler. We want to do 2 parts vinegar, white vinegar, to 1 part hydrogen peroxide, that should be good. Need a little more white vinegar here to make sure that we get them submerged. Go ahead and set this in. Set that in. Set that in. We're going to let them sit in the solution for a couple minutes, and then we're going to pop them out. Okay, so they've been sitting in there for about 3 minutes, and they're nice and shiny now, and they should be all ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get my tools, and we're going to start to put the valve together inside the cooler. Okay, I got my pieces I need to put my valve in. Got my cooler right here. Here's the hole that it's going through. Notice I just removed the plastic piece that's in all coolers. It had this O-ring in it that I'm going to use to put back inside of it to make sure that it's waterproof. If it worked for the plastic one, it should work for this. And then there's the hole on the inside. So I'm going to get set up, and then I'll show you how to put it in there. Okay, first I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to get that O-ring on the nipple right there. It's a nice tight fit. My stainless steel washer is going to go here, and then this is going to thread onto here after I put some Teflon tape on it, and this piece is what's going to go inside. This is going to push on the wall of the cooler. This is going to push on that plastic piece, and it's going to give us a nice seal. We don't want to tighten it too much because there's insulation in between this wall, so we're kind of going to tightly hand tighten this. But I'm going to get this fitted up, and then I'll show you what it looks like after it's done. Okay, I got my piece put together, Teflon tape around this end in here, slid this back up, Teflon tape around here. Now I'm going to put this down into the hole. slide it in there. It's got a pretty cozy fit because of that O-ring that was in there. And then I'm going to show you the other side and how to put the valve on it. Okay, so here's the other side poking through. As you can see, there's plenty of room. So we're going to need those spacers I was talking about. I'm just going to slide them onto the end here. Now we're going to get our valve, and I'm just going to tighten this onto here. Okay, so we have that part done, as you can see here. And now that that is complete, we can do the manifold inside. And as I said before, we're going to use cpvc for the manifold. So I'm going to get the inside of this cleaned up a little bit and then start cutting some pipe. Okay, I got all the pipe cut, fit together. My little slots there for the wart to run through. All I did was push these together. Didn't glue them or anything, and there you can see how they're cut. And the cut pieces are going to go down like this. This is just going to slide in here. There you have it. Now let's go fill her up with water and make sure we don't have any leaks. Okay, so we've got her all filled up. I've been taking a look to make sure that we don't have any leaks. Get this bad boy filled all the way up to the top. The cuts that we made are facing down because we're going to want to get every last bit of water that we can get out of this. Well, you know, wort whenever we actually do our beer. Let's open up the valve and see how it flows. There we have it. DIY mash tun.